Yeah. I saw some of that. Yeah.
I don't have too much social media, if I'm being quite honest.
Things.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
Oh, definitely.
That would be everywhere. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let me prep this wheel of names real quick as well. So we're not going to have lean hogs. We won't have lean hogs on there.
Yeah,
don't worry, guys. We're not going to have lean hogs.
Dang, that was my edge.
Lean hogs come up.
It could come crashing down.
I am getting off. I'm walking out live if lean hogs comes up.
Well, wait a second. Sam, are we all trading the same thing? Or are we trading what we want to trade?
I think there's no. I don't know. Let me double check. I think. Let me double check.
Just trade what we want to trade, right? Like we normally trade. I think.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be where we pick something.
I think.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to.
That's fine too.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to see creating your wheel right now. And just, has my audio improved, by the way, at all, or no?
No.
It has not, I guess.
No.
God, what's that?
No, I think you can just trade whatever you want on this one. Okay. You basically just have an hour, so you can trade whatever the hell you want. And then there's another one we're going to do where it's the spin the wheel thing. That's a separate one, so
cool.
Trade what you like.
Sweet. I like it.
Oh, what is going on? Okay, I can't load any of my charts for some reason. I'm going to have to shut down Edge, redo this. Something's not working. Alina's starting with the karaoke. Nice and early.
Yes. Love it. I love it.
I do need to.
Mr. Peep says, has to be Paul with all his experience trading sunflower seeds, rose petals, and pig trotters in the past.
Rose petals.
You know me, man. You know me.
The sunflower seed market.
Dude, that's too funny, man. We all know where I find my edge in these markets.
Yes.
In the sunflower seeds.
Yes, at the grocery store. You go to the grocery store. You go to the produce section. At your age.
Oh, God.
Hey, my charts are loaded. Okay. I can finally look at what's going on. Oh, man. This is a great buy opportunity.
That's what I was thinking, Sam.
I mean, it's such a good buy. It's literally, if I could show the footprint, you guys would see, but oh my. What a beautiful buy that would have been. Completely missed it.
Let me get in here.
Yeah, I just needed to add my new indicators to my new account here, and yeah, I was about to get long at the 63.92 area where we were just consolidating for a little 2-point scalp. It was going to be like to risk a point, get 2 points, but it was a little too busy. Maybe there's an opportunity right here, actually. Maybe an opportunity.
Well, don't forget, we've got some ISM reporting coming out here in about 20 minutes. Or, yeah, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, there is S&P PMI final adjustment number here in 5 minutes, but I don't think that's going to do anything. But we've got the ISM slew of reports coming out in
Yeah. Yeah.
I must say, I'm really
Oh
I'm
my
really
God.
upset about my mic. I just did a whole slew of stuff. It was awesome, and now it's all screwed up. Seems like every time I'm on this stream,
Good old technology. All right. What's gold looking like? Wow. Gold all the way up to 35.50. Right at the top end of that 4-month range.
the thing that you were talking about, Paul, with the levels being a little funky today, I'm with you, and I get like this whenever we have a halted session, or a holiday break or something, where especially a halt, because yesterday I did not trade yesterday in the US session, but we had a halted session, but I don't really count that as a full RTH volume profile. So I've got to go all the way back through Friday, which means all this quote unquote overnight action, if you will, that's occurred since Sunday afternoon here for me, and then of course.
All right. Sorry guys, had to get that going.
Then the halt.
All right, we're watching our 15-minute orb.
It
We're gonna go
throws my
from
level
there.
off, you were saying.
Figure out what's going on. You know what?
So
Right.
We're gonna
I'm struggling.
we're gonna
to
move
find
along
some.
with a different
I have
strategy
some
from now on
hardware
this month.
trying to find some.
We're actually gonna let that
Finesse here.
judge how we
Right.
trade in the future.
I think I may wait for ISM and then get a responsive entry.
We're gonna hit our funded account.
I don't hate it. I don't hate that. I don't hate that idea at all. I kind of am leaning towards the same way after missing the one small scalp that I could have gotten into there just about literally 6 minutes ago. So
Yeah.
I am praying that today doesn't turn into some sort of like 15 or 20 point range day because of this large overnight move. I am praying that does not happen.
No, I know.
Maybe we get a weird like
Otherwise, we might
try
as well
to
give the medal. We'll give the medal to Sam if it's a range day. He'll just scout his way to heaven. Focus.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
I doubt it's gonna be a range day. Who knows?
You never know.
I guess that's my luck. Every time I trade live with you guys, it's always been a range day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have
I mean,
that.
for me.
We can't have it.
Get out of here.
Very true.
All right. Robert says Sam, and good morning, Robert. Sam with a couple-day-old haircut. Adelaide is looking better with the normal shirt. Paul looking sharp as ever. You're good for good. I don't know.
Adriana looks better with normal shirt.
I guess, man. I don't know. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, man.
That's funny.
Better with normal shirt. I don't know what he means by that. I don't know. This is funny.
I guess
All
he
right.
likes the color of my shirt.
Funny.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Which is fair play.
I was supposed to grab a wig for today.
Yeah.
I was supposed to grab my wig. Remember, we were gonna mess with the hair. Well, maybe I'll save it for Tony
Oh yeah, of
because
course.
he's gonna come on with a little haircut. He's gonna get a haircut this week, or maybe already did. So I have to save the wig.
Absolutely.
The little boys. What's he call it? The little boys regular
No.
haircut.
The little boys regular, yeah.
I don't even know what the heck. This is funny.
Yeah.
Get everything back up.
Reminds me
Focus
of
here.
when I used to go to the barber as a kid. I was like 7 years old, and they would show me a little chart thing with like 6 haircuts on it, and I could pick from which one I wanted. That's what I guess that's what Tony does. You know, he picks number
I think so.
4 from the
Well, who was mentioning the photos? Was it you, Paul? That was like, you know, pick which photo, which haircut you want as a little kid. Like, I want that one. I want that one.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I used to get back in.
They do
That's
that,
what I used
yeah.
to do when I was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they do.
They do that. You're absolutely right.
What's your, Sam, so what do you think with all this overnight stuff going on? What's kind of you got a bias going into today now, or are you, or how do you kind of, what's your feeling?
Where we bottomed out on, is an extreme gap. I think bullish today. I think bullish.
Really?
For the most part.
See,
I'll be surprised if we break down lower than.
I see more sell-off.
I mean, anything's possible, but I'll be very surprised. I would be bullish today.
For 15 seconds.
Well, we had the sell-off in the ES when London.
Well, yeah.
Right. And coming.
For 15 seconds only, but still bullish.
In and out. Boom.
Yeah, pretty big gap to fill.
Oh, wait a minute.
We could see,
wait a
like,
minute,
if that would be pretty awesome if we saw like a bullish rally to like fill that large overnight gap. That would be pretty sweet. Would like to see that too.
Well, since we're down here though, Paul, in the ES,
It's
got-
traveling upwards. I like it.
I mean, we've got
Let's
an
get-
overnight low of around
Get our hour.
63.64 made back on August 21. We've got RTH low of day, not value area, just total low of day around 63.71. That was the 21st. And we have on the 20th was even further at about
So from here
63.62. So we're not outside of the realm. It's not like we've broken structure from dipping into the 6300s. Remember how we've been for the last month or so, we've been kind of sticking above that 6350 at least in the ES, and most of it was in the 6400s. And then a couple times we did go and extend new all-time
let's
highs.
move that down.
I mean, I think it's healthy just to come down here and have a little bit of some profit taking, a little sell-off, but we may not be done on the session. We may have a little more to go. And who knows? Anything could happen. Like Sam's saying, anything could happen.
Yep. All right.
I don't like that. We're gonna leave those the same. We can get our orb down here.
I don't know why, but my computer is even slower than usual today.
Oh no.
Like just moving the mouse around, it's like slow motion. I'm getting like 2 frames a second on the mouse. I may have to shut down, restart, and come back if it carries on like this.
So 7 a.m. we
shut down every
cannot trade on this
program.
account.
It's not necessary. I don't know if that's
Over here.
something.
We won't
Yeah.
trade that
affected.
one.
I really don't know.
We
But
can trade
may have to.
our.
actually shut the
This
PC
one?
down completely. Come from needs to because
I've been tempted
bad
to do
idea.
that with
this is
my,
crazy.
audio. I've been tempted to do it with my audio because I did a whole bunch of recording yesterday on OBS and I was on other platforms and it was freaking perfect. But maybe because I didn't shut down my system, and reboot, and now I'm on this, maybe it's causing some kind of interference.
Potentially,
This
yeah.
mic has been, I don't know. Jeez.
Wow. NASDAQ is really kind of I'm feeling the buy the dip kind of sentiment in the Nasdaq, while the Dow flounders a little bit to the downside here and keeps the ES more so in check. So the Nasdaq seems to be the bullish, trendy one at the moment.
Okay, yeah. Before we start the competition, I need to shut down. And all right, I'll talk to the back end. Bear with me.
Yep, sounds good.
Well, I think after you do it, Sam, I think I'll do it. But I'll wait for you to get back.
Yeah.
I don't want both of us going on.
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah.
Well, maybe we should go on sometime. Maybe it'll be better. All right. We got a little range extension here to the north.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Pretty good move up to 6,400. We'll see if that's just to get back up to that level. Let's see. We just look at 10 minutes till reports.
Oh man, some buying pressure's really coming in here. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, did we pass our 15?
Dow
We did.
Dow just completely bounced off of its low and is trying to get back to the opening print.
Oh, I think
Alright,
we just missed it.
everything's looking like it
Messing
wants to
around.
go up now.
Messing around too much. We did.
Yeah, Sam was right.
Yeah.
Freaking
Bullish.
A.
Telling you, it's gonna be a bullish day. The amount of
That's
time
what
traders
God.
trapped
What
on
an
the sell
idiot.
side, right on the gap.
What an idiot.
Oh no, yeah, I'm still here. I'm just waiting for confirmation from the back end. I'll be off. Only for a couple of minutes. And then I shall.
We are hitting a
return.
resistance zone here.
And then I'll do the same. Wow, look at this. Look at this nice rip. Woo. Good 10-point, 12-point rip up in the ES all the way to 6410 where there's a lot of liquidity. Let's look here.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
Yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
We have news at 10.
Yeah.
Manufacturing.
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah,
PMI.
we have news. We have news at 7. What are you talking about, Adelina? It's at 7, not 10. 7
At
for me.
7. 7:10.
7 a.m. for me.
Man, you wake up early. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl doesn't mess
Yes, he
about.
does.
He's,
I don't have it as bad as
Early riser.
Some other coaches have it worse.
it's weird. I can't believe it's strange to think, Daryl, you start your day here on the stream at what, like 7? For me, it's like 2 p.m.
6:20. Yeah, no, but I mean, yeah, but if I'm trading for myself, I'm up anyway. Like, I'm doing this for a long time.
That is true.
5.
That is very, very true,
Yeah.
Daryl.
Don't here I'm on with you guys as opposed to, you know, maybe when it was just me doing my thing, I maybe a while, maybe just kind of check the screen, go back and forth, but you know, I'm still kind of
Yeah, we kind of messed that up. We missed this move here.
let's see. I'd like to go short here in the ES, but
Just bounce off. Whack. Of course we would miss
I went long,
the move.
and I've got my stop below the previous wick, looking for the continuation momentum here to the upside, but you know, we'll see. Not a huge deal. Just risk 4 points.
Oh, wait.
See if we can't have some buyers come on in. might have gotten long closer to the top here. We do have
You got-
VWAP on my
88 contracts in the ES. Above.
889 just popped up at 64.15. So,
Correct. That's exactly what we're looking at. 64. Now it's 894, and then that's gone. Now it's gone. Just disappeared. Just pulled.
yeah, I was gonna say, if we saw a little bit more of a pullback and I get stopped out, that's fine. I might actually get back into the long to gravitate towards that area. But
All
looks
right.
like it wants to
Long
keep
I'll be
going.
back in a
now.
moment.
Okay. The long
Alright.
looks good only because the way I see it is all that liquidity came in almost to, kind of put a lid on things, hold everyone back, maybe cause some absorption on the buyers. But now when you pull that, it's almost like, okay, a little bit of rain to go up, and here we are, we're trading through that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
See what we can see here.
You may go up. No, look, it just moved to 64.30 now. So this seller or sellers is moving their limit orders around here in the book. That's a pretty.
Yep. I'm being aggressive
And
on
it's-
my
and it's
stop
all-
here, but I do have my limit up. My limit sell, I'm moving it up a little bit here, so
Yeah. I feel you, man. I'm with you.
come on. Keep
I'm a
going.
little surprised.
Bye,
but,
bye, bye.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Okay, I just got stopped out. $100 essentially, so not the worst. Take it. Little small trade. Update the chat.
Let's get a push up. Just get a push to 64.30, and then the news could come out.
Your membership is more than just a card. It's your gateway to extraordinary experiences. With the AAA,
I want to be long
discover
still,
savings
but
and hidden gems.
I need to set my
AAA,
OCO stuff.
we're
Can we
always with
switch
you.
to Daryl's screen so I can
That's
mess
fine.
with some settings and whatnot and
Yeah.
have a chart up instead of seeing all my
Yeah.
settings?
You're clear. It's on me now.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Awesome. See.
Mhm.
Where are we? 3 minutes out.
Beautiful. All right.
So we're going to get some ISM news on manufacturing PMI, some employment index, construction spending, new orders. I think ISM is a private polling group, I believe. I don't think it's a major agency. So this may not move the market that much. This is just their monthly reporting, right? So we'll see.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else happening, so it could do something just because, pretty thin outside of a short-term bond auction here in another hour. Or hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's all we got really on the docket right now. And as far as earnings for equities, it's really, really thin today. There's not much to mention.
Good point out there. I had not checked that at all, so appreciate that. Wasn't
Nothing big.
I'm
Tomorrow,
seeing what's
tomorrow
going
we have
on right
Dollar
here in
Tree
this
prior to the
area.
open.
It does look like it's
And
going to drop. We're going to
Salesforce
give that a
maybe
go.
After the
We're
close.
gonna
Order
give that a-
submitted.
Wednesday,
Give that a
tomorrow,
go.
Salesforce. But it's pretty thin. I mean, we're down to
Yeah.
just a little small stuff now.
Yeah. Dollar Tree will be interesting. That'll be interesting.
Yes, it will.
I'm very interested in a lot of these. Like
Order
we've talked about it. I
filled.
think we talked about it last week or something about when we saw the BJ's earnings and whatnot. Very interested to see if the consumer, keeps switching to cheaper options because of all this tariff stuff and possible goods inflation and all that stuff. So
Exactly. Yeah, I'm with you on that too. I mean, interesting here.
Yeah,
Probably should've got him sooner.
Well, you see now the everybody's preparing for that. The order book is just thinned out quite a bit there, so
Yep.
everyone's prepping.
And for those viewers that are watching, they won't see it. You could see it in my depth of market here on the far right on my chart, but it just means like all these contracts on the limit on the bid ask, it just gets down to very small numbers.
We should have just took
10
that.
or so contracts, and it doesn't really show up, so it just gets dark.
Well,
just means it's just like getting dark on a heat map, if you will. And then once the report or whatever is going to comes out, then you tend to see all the liquidity start to come back. Here we go. So you'll see all this. See my depth of order, my dome moving around here, guys, and bigger levels. Yeah, now it's pushing.
Order filled.
Now it's pushing. I am.
Yeah,
wrong,
and
like
you know
that,
what's nice, very nice.
Stop filled.
You know what's funny is like if there wasn't a news segment or like a economic news release happening right there, I would have been getting long off of the 9-period EMA. It literally price started hugging the 9-period, and it was just looked bullish. It looked like, hey, if you wanted to add to a long or if you wanted to initiate
all
a
right.
long,
Next trade is it for
great
that.
area to get long. But again, given the economic news, it's not a good idea to just step in front of the freight train and hope that the data doesn't go against you. So
Yeah, I
completely okay with
that.
sitting it out.
Order filled.
Little
Give that
lower
a
than-
go.
It's right in line. This is right in line. It's just, you know what it is? This is just a little algo that's set to go for keywords, and it just did a little bump. That's how I interpret all this stuff.
Yeah.
But okay, now I can start to set my IBs
Stop
on the
filled.
chart. I can start to do all this, but I gotta wait for Sam to come back because I do want to shut down all my stuff when they come back to you. I gotta reload.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta
Order filled. Order filled.
That's it. That account's gone. All right. We shouldn't have traded news there.
Because my microphone settings are correct. They're where they need to be. I just don't know why it's not coming through. I think it is necessary.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
It will be figured out eventually at some point. The good thing is we can still hear you. Like I can hear you loud and clear, even through whatever other input it is. So I have no issue hearing you or anything.
I went to YouTube and I've played it back through my ear. Like I've gone back like like a 2-minute delay kind of deal and played myself to hear you guys talk and hear me. And I hear myself. It just doesn't sound phenomenal.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound great, but it's okay. I mean, you can hear me. It's not like I'm
Mm-hmm.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the testing. We kind of blew it there. Now for the testing.
All right. So, yeah, I'd like to see, good to see everyone in the chat. Sorry, we've been a little focused on getting our charts in order. We're going to do a little competition here among the coaches. So, welcome to everyone we haven't said welcome to, like Mubarak and Cashier. Cashier, I think you're new, man. I don't think I've seen you here. And Starboy's back. Good to have you back, Starboy. So,
Yeah.
I don't know that I like this trade.
Starboy's voting for Coach D.
Is he? All right.
Yeah.
Nice, baby. I'll send more money your way. I gotta send money to everybody that's voting for me.
No, that's bribe. You can't do that.
Of course.
They need to trust you.
Don't you know that this is the financial markets, my dear? How do you think it works?
We've got Scrooge McDuck over here with his bank of gold coins, giving them out, so for votes. Diving into the gold coin pit.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Did you look at gold though, Paul? Because I know Cashier's asking what did you guys see on the gold?
Briefly, I did. I pulled the chart back up just now here for you. So, I mean, obviously very bullish over this past, week or so. But if we can zoom out to the day here, reset chart view.
You want to
very bullish. Yeah. We'll switch over to me in a second, and
okay.
can
So
show
real
what
quick
I'm
for those in the
looking at.
before we get to your chart, we're gonna pull up the screen on the competition. So we are going to be doing a coach's challenge here. I think for the last hour of this segment. So a little less than an hour from now, we're going to be all trading, and the coach that makes the most money or the highest P&L during that time period will be announced a winner for bragging rights. Music and all. Nice.
Damn.
Oh, I should have stayed in. I had a good trade. Had a good trade, guys. Time is it?
But yeah, so we can switch to my screen here, and I can look at gold real quick. We can just quickly look at it because there is something interesting to point out, and we've been, harping on it like crazy for, I feel like, over a month at this point. But this is where I would start to be looking for more of the short play and a risk reward in terms of like a risk reward setting. If you think that we're going to break out of this 4 to 4.5 month trend or whatever, or this consolidation period, we're going to break out, then great. I understand you wanting to get long. I don't think that that's not going to happen. But what we've seen over the last 4.5 months is every time we get anywhere above 3,500 or 3,520, we usually look to regress back into this little sort of flag or range compression.
Sorry, guys. Father,
setting
his name.
Closer back to the 34,
Okay.
40,
We
34.
ask you for forgiveness for our sins that
So
we do.
risk reward is more to the
of,
short side, it
that
feels
we're struggling
like.
with. We ask that you
But
help us.
that's not to say that we're not going to finally break out. So I just really keep
what's
my
that called?
eye on it.
You
If
know,
you're
make us
intraday
feel
trading, if
bad.
that's one thing, and you want to follow the
We
trend,
can correct it on our own before it becomes a
by
thing.
all means, feel free to do what is necessary. But for your swing trading, or if you're looking to hold
just
for
wanna
like
be
a
a
whole
part of
day or
you.
whatever, just be wary
Part of
that
your
you are at an area. If you are again, you could see some sort of reversal
What am
come
I
in
trying
at
to
some
say?
point here. So
We want
that's
to be
really
in
all
good
I
graces
have
with you.
on gold at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be trading it
Be one with
today.
you. That's the Holy Spirit.
Most likely will
just
not be trading it. Looks like we kind of want to
Be
do
with us
some
today.
sort of little reversal
Guide us.
here.
show us.
I feel like the
nudge us
ES
where we
might
can
want
improve.
to reverse here if it doesn't.
Where we can speak light.
Consolidate for a
As
little
soon as you
while.
started to say
Make
that,
a
looking
difference
at it, it started
in the
to
world.
want to climb back up a little and retest that high of day. But
Well,
I
I
help
don't
us in
know.
our trades.
No, it's it's what's
Help
funny
us
is
out.
like I started looking at the
Job.
Dow, and I
Working
just
for
started
you.
looking at the Dow and the
that
Nasdaq.
we
So
get rid
now
of any notions,
it's like the opposite. Like the Dow
of
looks like it really wants to be
whatever the
bullish, and the
past,
Nasdaq looks like it could. It's like at that
management, whatever.
precipice of whether it wants to roll over or now resume back to the upside. So this is a little bit of a toughie here. We're at a little bit of a
way to work, guys.
tough.
So what may
point.
change? What may change my bias to long? I think right now in the ES would be if we continue to trade here in this little consolidation since like the last 20 minutes, right around where we're trading currently right now, 64.12, 64.13 or so. We're building a lot of volume naturally, so we got a higher volume node developing. We don't have point of control moving up yet, but we will. We're in less than 2,000 contracts, which sounds like a lot, but in the ES it's not a lot. So a little more volume up here. This point of control will shift to this area, and that gives me
So it looks like we
confluence
would
or
have been hitting
conviction
our
that we're gonna
P&L
kind
close
of be
to
in this area, maybe want to go further north. It's just
Honestly, we'd still
This
be
is
in
just
that trade.
again, auction market theory and
There it is.
participants wanting to trade
Boom.
and happy to trade and engage at these prices versus where we opened, which was further down below the 6,400 level. And it doesn't mean that we don't move point of control up and then go back to retest where we the previous point of control was. But
Yeah.
if we do see point of control migrate, I would be more inclined to go to that.
We're gonna be very smart now.
As soon as Sam gets back in here, I'm gonna jump off, but I'm waiting for Sam.
A little bit. I want to get in this
Yeah,
trade.
sure.
That's
Decent,
it right
you know,
there.
with
We
that
hit our
news,
target.
with the data that came out, and that decent little buy spike there of about 10 points or so on the ES.
Yeah.
It was matched with some decent sellers, but like you were just kind of talking about with the volume and everything. The volume is just has been and still is relatively lackluster in general. So hard to gauge, if that selling pressure really means much. On the deltas, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I see a little bit of a
I know
negative delta.
Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, but it's technically a Monday here in the U.S. right out of the holiday. So it's like a Monday morning, and maybe people are slow to get back, and summer is officially over and all
Sure.
that sort of thing. So
Yeah.
could
We
be-
were not even
I mean,
a
it
top.
was just
could be a little different day. All right, my IB, so I get the IB load. Sammy's back. What up, Sam?
All right, I'm back.
Is it better? Is it better? Get the nitrous engaged.
Quicker
on the
now.
computer?
Yeah. Things are actually, my mouse is moving at a normal pace, so yeah. Do you know what it is? I
Alright,
never
sweet.
shut down the laptop. I just leave it on like standby and everything runs in the background. I think that's once in a while you just
That's a problem.
completely shut it down.
Yep.
Let everything.
I'm hoping
just
that's my mic
stop,
situation.
not,
Same thing. Yep.
yeah,
I'm with you, man.
that's good. Seems to be working nicely now, so I'm happy.
All right.
maybe I should have traded ES on the other one.
So when do we start our competition?
Order
Are we starting
filled.
it at, like at 45 minutes, basically?
I think 8
Top of
minutes.
the hour?
Oh, is it 45?
Huh?
I believed it was 8:20 CT. So no, not 8:20
Well, that
CT.
would've-
Let me double check.
So
That
that
would have
would've
been an hour ago. I mean 9:20. All the different time zones, I get confused.
I hear you. Damn, look at this. Bounced off that consolidation area, the ES, right where I'm expecting point of control to shift. It becomes, we're less than, we're like, 1,200 contracts away now, so it didn't take long. Even on a low volume day, it didn't take long to build up. All right, I'm going to sign off, guys, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes when I get my machine
Sounds good.
set up.
No problem.
Uh,
Sounds good.
Well, is my audio gotten better because the production team says it's good? Has anything changed?
It sounds roughly the same as before, but we can still hear you clearly. It's not terrible,
Yeah.
You don't have to
Okay.
worry.
You know
too
what I'll
much.
do?
It's not terrible.
I'll stick around. I'm gonna stay on
Stop filled.
because it's a lot of work and I got like so much stuff to do. I'll reboot during our when we're off the segment before I get back. on.
Yeah, that's good.
Sure.
Lots of sales on
Sounds like
just
a good
came
plan.
in.
All right.
Cool.
Coolio.
So do we know? Do we confirm what we're trading? Are we all trading the same asset? Are we trading? Do we? We didn't
I think you
determine
can
it.
trade whatever the hell you want.
Awesome.
You can trade whatever
I'm
you
trading
want.
Sam
So-
NFTs. I'm trading Sammy NFTs. Just pump and dump.
NFTs. That's,
What about
Little-
the size? It's a maximum lot size.
we will.
I would think so.
Hasn't been discussed,
Yeah, I
but
don't
I think between us, there should be a maximum. Otherwise, it can promote gambling, and we don't want to do that. We're responsible traders.
We should do like what we
So-
did last week with the like maybe we kept it 5 contracts max, wasn't it? That we did.
Yeah, I would say maybe max 5 contracts. I mean, that worked because it was one asset and we're all trading the same asset. Of course, if you're trading lean hogs and someone's trading NQ, 5 contracts will see a big difference between the two. So I would say just be responsible. Trade, like, although it's a competition, it's only friendly. It doesn't matter. Just, be responsible. No anyone, going over the top and putting 15 contracts on, that will be frowned.
All right, we're watching this move right now.
Yeah.
We'll bounce around. We'll be sharing everyone's screens, right? So we'll see what they've got put on. If they're an actual trade, we'll see.
Yeah,
See the
I mean, look,
positions.
we all trust each other. We're not gonna do silly stuff. So that's all that matters, right?
Oh, I always present.
Good. Good
I still
stuff.
think we should try to. I still think we should at some point try to trade. Some of the weirder stuff. We can do that maybe
We will.
Yeah, absolutely.
another day.
We can do that.
I think we should. I thought that was fun.
Totally do that. Yeah, absolutely. Trading the weirder stuff is a good idea.
That'd be crazy.
Keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's press
Subscribers are growing, boys and girls. Great.
They are indeed doing very
Yeah.
well. It's very nice to see. Guys, if you could just check the Zoom chat real quick as well at your earliest convenience, that would be great.
Yep.
All right.
See that?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I had issues.
Yeah,
with
I
that.
saw
Okay, let me sort that out myself.
Oh, that's all this, but yeah, I'm still confused though. Honestly, Sam. Just so you know, I'm not exactly clear on it yet, but we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna try to sort it out now. Try to figure this out. I came into little issues doing that.
That's it. Boom. We don't need any more on that one.
All right, so we are, man.
I think
this
we
is
leave
a
that there.
interesting spot here. Looks like the Dow, the Nasdaq are both. I mean, actually, Dow, Nasdaq, and ES are all now just kind of in sync with each other. Maybe we see this last like 15, 20 minutes as a consolidation period before another leg up higher to like the 64, 55 area, which would technically be,
Alright, swept.
previous.
Now we
regular
have this
trading hour
account.
session
See if we
low,
can't get this
from
back.
Friday.
This is
not
our funded
Monday
account
like
down
Daryl
here.
said,
These
so
were our challenge ones.
that would be beautiful, honestly, to see just that huge gap fill of sorts.
I think I'm fine with.
Absolutely.
I want to go. I want to bring this one back. We're gonna have our. I don't know. We have our trade loss right there. I think we're good.
What do you see?
We're gonna wait it out. We got one more trade.
Huh?
I don't know that we have enough time for another trade.
I'm getting ready for this challenge.
Let's see what happens here.
I think I gave my.
Adelina's just singing away. It's good.
Agreed.
wondering when someone would start singing. About time.
That's right, Eric. You're a rock star now, man. You get on Old Prime, dude. You're gonna be like competing with Mr. Beast pretty soon in terms of numbers, especially the way you trade. That PML.
Eric
By
Beast.
the end of the week, it'll be 40,000 times. It'll be exactly Eric Beast. I love it. All right, we are still consolidating up here. Probably.
Why is that happening? It could be the wrong account. That's why. All right, let me check this. I think I might have figured out my issue. You know, you get to a certain age and technology just doesn't make sense to you anymore. What is up with that? Darryl, when did that happen for you?
When Fire was created, and I was there to see it. and then we went from square wheels to round wheels. I have no idea, man. Yeah, that's Troy. I'll answer for you.
Let's see where data goes. Hopefully we can get in one more trade. Kind of looking for it to break certain levels here. It is looking nice.
This
for
feels
more
very
upside.
choppy
Alright.
right now. Like getting into any sort
Order
of long
filled.
or short, you have
Order
to
filled.
have a little bit wider of a stop loss, and you got to be willing to wait for the larger move to occur. I'm gonna have to sit on my hands for a little bit here.
Hoping for that top
All
move.
right. Come on here, yes. Point
I
of
think that was
control
more of a
could be
hope.
shifting very soon. Nice and nice.
That was more of a hope. We could probably.
Okay, cool.
Oh, too late. I was gonna cut it here. I think we're gonna get hit right here.
Oh, come on. How is that invalid?
So that's exactly.
Oh, we should have cut it. Should have cut it right
Oh,
there.
Oh,
Granger has the safety
Oh.
first to call. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Granger.com.
amazing.
Maybe not. Maybe we got lucky.
Granger.
What did you do?
I think we
You
got
into
lucky.
Hey.
The new.
It
What'd you
just
do?
worked. Yeah. I
What worked? The
just
code?
typed
Don't
it
trust the
in.
trade.
It worked randomly. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but
Don't
don't you
trust that
guys
one.
have? Don't you have? It's a default then, right? The whole thing's default. You got to start. I got to
We're gonna wait.
creating everything.
That one doesn't count.
Yeah,
Not that we lost
unfortunately,
anything
yeah.
there. Doesn't count towards our
My
like,
understanding.
I got no
trade differentials.
No, I do. I
We only got a little bit of time left. We're watching intently, see what's going on
thing
here.
is,
I
it's
think it
okay,
is
we're
actually
gonna
gonna
do
break up. But I want to be
Well,
smart
yeah,
about these
we're gonna
trades.
go this
We're gonna
route,
start
and
being
that's
smart
fine.
about
I'll
our
spend the
trades
time
now.
to do it.
Like,
You
enough of
know,
this
you know what I mean?
craziness that we've been doing. You know what I mean? We've just been getting kind of wild with our trades. Or we did.
Okay.
We're kind of
it's
talking
fine.
it through with serious.
I'll just
and,
moving forward,
uh,
I'll use this. End of story. It's not a big deal.
Well, okay, so Sam, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Daniel
I'm gonna
yesterday,
write
see?
down to you, just check the- see, check it, so.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm talking it out. Like, we're in this range right here. Doesn't make sense to have taken that long. Like, that wasn't a smart attempt.
I like want to get long so badly. I want to get long in the ES so badly.
I almost
but I am
took
just
the buy here, but
not. You know, it's too long.
I'll show you right now.
And then as soon as I say that, we just get a little sell down of like 3-4 points here. Markets are very indecisive.
I'll show you this one.
Very indecisive.
That week at
Doesn't
10
matter. This train
o'clock.
has potentially. I might mess that up.
Short
And get
for me.
Look at the range that we're in right here. You know what I mean? Like, why did I take that
Yeah,
buy right
and I
there?
was
Because I
feeling
thought it was
short
going to
just
go
like 10
up.
minutes ago too, until
Just
we
wait for it
started
to
kind of
do what it is. We
looking like
should have
we
been
wanted
watching
to
for a
ramp
short.
up a little bit,
but
kinda
the
make a little bit
fact
of a smiley face
that,
on the charts here,
here,
and the volume is starting to pick up a tiny
I
bit.
just don't want to move
to
my
the
screens
upside,
around.
but it looks
They're on
like
the same
buyers might have,
tabs.
as Sam would
The
say,
fact that
buyers might
we
have gotten
are,
trapped here in the ES up at the 64.17 area.
I mean,
We
the
could see a
overall trend is
larger,
up.
volume.
There's
like,
a day chart,
buying volume delta.
but it is at a bottom
there,
of
and we
it.
just
Like
immediately sold off, so
basically, you're
maybe
attempting to
sellers
find the
are
reversal.
kind of in
You know what I
control
mean?
right now and looking to bring it back down.
Not always
here.
the best thing. And actually, we could be
Yeah,
at the
I'm a guy.
reversal time to go back up, but it really just
Tell me that
depends on
low
what this
volume.
is. This is actually pretty cool. These macro maps. Look at this. You can see interest, GDP, unemployment rates. Kind of take a look at that at another point in time. But
Okay, I'm ready
right
for the
here in this
challenge.
3-minute, 5-minute zone is going to tell us a lot
Oh, yeah,
about
well,
what's
it's
going to
weird.
happen in this range here, if that
It's
makes sense.
That's what
I
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
don't know that we can go
No, it's fine. It's
back
just
far enough
gonna
for
reset
that.
up my, you know,
Do you have depth of market? Yeah,
15-minute chart.
All right, so this is what it looked like when we hit the bottom there.
Not on this one, no, because
You see what I'm saying?
it's on a separate account.
So
That's what I'm saying. I want my stuff.
I want my stuff.
we could be,
Me too.
we could be, or we can be
Well, I
ready
mean,
for
it's
primed
like-
for another down
You know
leg.
what I'm saying? It's like.
I mean, that looks like to me gonna punch down. Like that's already punching down underneath that. I kind of want to take that short right there.
It's like trading with one hand behind my back. I'll try to give you guys a little bit of an edge to make it even.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Daryl.
That's
That's kind of what I'm looking at. But we're still within that
I'm so
range.
modest. I
We're
get
still
it.
within
I'm
this
saying,
range
I'm
right
modest.
here. You see? So these are range bars here. That way I can kind of see what the
Alright,
volume is
flash.
looking like per range, just between
I
these
see it, yeah.
small movements, right? We get to see
Alright.
what the volume is. So how many buys, how much buys were. It's just a visual way of seeing that. It's kind of like the same thing as the way I have the other
Alright,
chart
what am I doing?
here.
But we're
where,
not using these
each
new accounts
candle,
yet until we start the challenge, right? We're still doing our old stuff.
See how these candles are thicker than the other ones? That means that there was more volume there. That's all that means. It's
I
just
don't
different ways of viewing
regardless. I
volume.
mean, it's whatever. I mean, like I already did, but like I'll just subtract the amount that I've already made from whatever when we start the trading challenge here.
So let's go. Let's
Order
go.
filled.
$97, dude.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind.
I don't know.
Thank
This was in the middle of the
You're
range.
the,
This is kind of
you're the youngest here. Are you the
You
youngest?
actually might
here?
get hit here.
Or is that leading?
Might get hit here.
I feel
If
like
we get here,
Adelina's
We don't
younger
know
than
how
me.
Actually,
old
all
Adelina
three of you
we're gonna
guys,
keep what we have.
all three of you guys are
I'm
close in
like-
age. You guys are all.
92.
We shouldn't ask.
Yeah,
Adelina is the youngest.
She's- yeah.
Actually, I just want that
Yeah.
move.
So we got 92, 91, and 91,
Stop filled.
and
Stop.
And I'm
It's not
18,
looking good.
91 BC.
1850.
1892.
So boom, we're done with that account.
91
All right, you see that? That's the differential we're talking about.
Daryl's technically not alive. He's just a fossilized AI bot.
I'm
He was-
petrified.
he was-
I'm mummified.
He was a man who lived thousands of years ago and froze and was perfectly maintained in an iceberg. We've defrosted him.
In a glacier. They found me in a glacier. All
Boom.
wrapped up.
Look at that.
Preserved.
So we just jumped in too early right there, as you can see. That was it.
Clubbing
That's why
him
his
out.
Now
skin
we're-
is so
we
smooth
got
and shiny because of all
max win,
the
not
essential
max win.
natural cryotherapy that he went through for hundreds of years. Just-
My skin's not-
2 trade differential. We're above that. So
Oh,
we
actually,
could
your
lose
skin
2
looks
trades
really good.
tomorrow
For your age.
and
Because it's
still
a filter.
be in the
It's a
win.
filter.
For your age.
Ah,
No,
That's
I
we
mean,
should
I-
have kept
I-
it by normal.
And then a jab at the same time.
We actually weren't confident on that trade,
Your skin
so
looks amazing.
I mean,
kinda
I
missed
don't
out.
see.
Your age.
I don't
Hey,
see no
it's-
wrinkles.
these rules we're
Every
gonna
day
figure
I
out
wake
these
up, it's
rules a
good.
little bit better.
Nah, not too bad.
That I'm gonna trade within. Like how much do we go? How far do we go?
So
We're
we have
actually
a
at a
filter
point
on
where we could
everybody or
take
just
2
you guys?
trades, lose them, and be positive.
Not on me.
I don't have a filter on.
Ah.
How do you get a
My
filter
camera's
on?
got like a little bit of
So
like.
we're in the wind of the
skin
2 trade
softening.
differential.
No, I remember I bought an actual.
Oh.
I bought a different lens. I didn't use the lens.
She's literally spending thousands
Yes.
on AI
I
filtering
did.
software.
Not AI. Not AI.
Disappointed there.
I actually don't know when I bought this other
We're a
account.
transparent prop
I gotta
firm.
figure
And
that
you
out,
are
actually.
faking your
Just
image,
check
catfishing
that.
all our viewers.
Catfish.
August 18th, huh? So we have the 18th to pass this other account. I think we're good. I feel like we're good on this
I
other
need some
account.
help with the chat. They're beating me up.
I think I'm ready to
Come to my
trade this
come to
account.
my rescue, or I'm gonna
YRN.
renege on the Zelle payments. I'm gonna pull them back.
Oh man.
That's it, you guys. No more little bribes. All right, let me do what I'm gonna do. Log off this thing and get on it.
It's not our
Share
funded
all. Let me
account,
stop sharing.
Annoying. I think we've entered a ranging market
but
just as the competition will start. But it's fine.
Which is an advantage for you.
To make money in a range. I'm not a range trader. I just, if I see like a really clear-cut range and the footprint confirms it, I will just short at the top, buy at the bottom. But I never
No, but I'm
target
just saying,
right at the top or right
the way
at
you
the bottom.
scalp,
I just
the way
get
you
out in the
scalp,
middle.
you can scalp that. Right? Yeah, you can do fine.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, Tom's in the chat. Good morning, Tom. Good to see you again. And
What's
Humble
happening?
Patient Trader as well. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
Starboy's in the chat, and of course, Robert. How can we forget Robert? There's also
Yeah, we don't forget Robert.
some person called Coach Daryl Trades. I don't know. I think that guy's a spam bot. Let's kick him out.
That guy was
Coach
born
Daryl
in
Trades
81
in
BC.
the chat.
81 BC, man.
Yeah,
That's a new pause. Speaking of transparent, Sam, I'm not the one that's got an FX for my account handle.
Hey, that's called good marketing. That's called, good keyword research there, Daryl.
Good keyword research, okay.
SEO, search engine optimization.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Let me see. I gotta get rid of all this stuff. I forgot how to do this. Whatever, I'm just gonna trade with it.
Okay,
Make it default. I'm just gonna deal with it. Sure.
Yeah, Robert, going back to scalping the ranges, I like it, man. I mean, I feel like being a range trader is a significant skill above the competition. So I don't blame you for.
It ranges like, majority of the time. Like, I think in the ES, it ranges like 4 out of 5 days a week. So 80% a month. And so, yes, if you can get good at trading ranges, you've got a definite edge. And I know, like, I think we talked about this last week. Who I was talking about? Maybe it was all of us. But, like, there's days where, people see these big trending moves. So here we go. We opened up in London overnight, right? We had a nice sell off in the ES, like almost 60 points or whatever. So people would be sitting there going, man, I missed making 60 points, barring one contract or what have you. But I missed this big move. I could have had a huge day. But it's like, but you could do the same with little movement. If you can identify an edge and just get in and get out, get in and get out. You don't need a big old move. A lot of times, a lot of new traders feel like they need that big range. They need that big trend up or down. It's like, they hear in the news, the market, the NASDAQ, traded X amount today, or the Dow, or what have you. But it's really irrelevant. As an intraday trader, to me, it's totally irrelevant because you're trading all day. You're not just trading an open and close or carrying a position. So
If we can switch to my screen, or we're on my screen already. Just kidding. I am long in the ES right now. Looking for a pop up into the 64.22 area.
What are we showing? Who's this?
Yeah, no idea. Just moved my stop to break even here. Let's see if we can't. See if we can't push. Come on, push, 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 push. Get through the volume.
Come on.
Get through the offers.
Oh man, what's it doing to me? 15-minute candle.
Come on, NASDAQ. Help out the ES a little bit.
There's a lot of
Dow
liquidity
wants
up
to.
there.
Yeah. Dow's trying to reject the high of day, while the Nasdaq is has the same sort of situation as the ES going on right now. So hopefully the Dow doesn't take away too much from the ES here, and the Nasdaq can just really push us up into my. Dang it, man! Just got stopped out there. So between the two accounts at the moment, I'm up like $120, but might look to get long again here. Might look to get long. All right, I'm long again. I am long. Come on, push. This time, push. Push through. Bro, Tom. Wait, Paul is trading the ES? He's probably like, yeah, he's not trading like spider futures, like little arachnid futures or something, or caterpillar futures.
Let's go to test it.
It's shocking everyone.
I don't have any.
We're all very shocked.
Yeah.
All right. I think we are having to get ready for work now. Kind of whack. Kind of whack.
Come on, ES. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Dow. Everybody, push on up. Let's go. Here we are.
I smell the finest things for a living. Today we're smelling.
Keep it going.
Strong out of freshness.
Come on.
Great finish.
We get through like the
Spotless.
64.20 area. I feel like we're just gonna kind of pop up a little bit here, up towards the high of day on the ES.
Oh, it's definitely going up. Like 100% going to go. We're just ranging for a bit, but it's definitely going to go. I can see everything in the footprints telling me it's going up.
Yeah.
In fact, I missed so many good trade opportunities that I should have taken, but I was preoccupied. But yeah.
Keeping my stop below the 21 period EMA here on the ES. Enough room to hopefully let it do its thing. If it needs to consolidate a little bit more, hopefully it's enough room. It's respected the 21 period EMA over the last about 10 minutes ago. It touched it ever so briefly and came back up here. So need to see some buyers come in. Need to see some buyers come in now. The Nasdaq would like to cooperate.
If we're gonna trade on this, I don't want to take a trade right now. If we're gonna use this for the competition, right? Because I don't want to get ahead of it.
That's why I
So,
switched my account.
you
I'm
switched.
using
You
my
switched
other.
back.
I'm using my other challenge account
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Sacrificing my other.
And when are we starting? We're starting at
What a
the top of the hour,
sacrifice.
right? For the last hour. Is that what we're doing here? Just so we're all on the same page. that right, Sam? Do we know that?
Yeah, yeah. 11 a.m. Eastern, I think,
Yeah,
is when
yeah,
we're gonna start here.
Yeah, 1 second. I finally
Wait
think
for
I got it.
Adelina to. Yeah. Take your time, Adelina. There's no rush.
404.
Really surprised we didn't see the up move.
There is no
there
rush.
just a second ago. Only down 180
To be
though.
fair,
nothing
Sam, I'm not in
crazy.
that. I'm not in that new account necessarily. I've got another brand new challenge account that I tapped into. And
That's
I'm
fine,
just
yeah.
gonna use it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it.
Whatever works for you. It's.
Yeah. No, but it's a
no
version
biggie.
account. There's no activity. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, hey, all right.
All the loves.
Then I think we.
That is it.
Well, we'll start in 20 minutes, right?
Chicken of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
grease.
Yeah. We're
All right, cool.
yeah. Enough
All
time for
locked
me to
and
get
loaded.
off this place,
That's what matters.
so I can be ready to rock. So I can be ready to rock.
Ready to rock and roll.
So did you
Ready to
some
kick some
Adelina or
ass.
Paul, you guys do anything
All
fun over
of
the
love.
long
Like,
weekend?
see, still in the range. This is what we were talking about on
Oh,
the
Yeah,
other
no, I-
day
Oh,
when
you
I
said
was
you were
gaming.
late.
Look
you
at
went,
this.
You went down south.
Still in the range.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did
just
I
visited some
always try
family,
to
helped
get
them with some of
and
their
trade these
work
other
stuff a
moves?
little
Let
bit.
it
My
get
parents
into
own, like, a
another
little
range
restaurant thing, so
and just
actually I
freaking
went down
trade
and
it.
helped them
I'm
out
done.
for the busy
done
weekend.
with this crazy.
Drove back up
you know what
last
I mean?
night. So,
Cool.
Like,
yeah.
That's good.
What a good
Boom.
son you are.
Is it an
I'm
Italian
up.
restaurant?
Could have been up a little bit more, but
not
that's
really.
fine.
No, it's
You know what
no,
I mean?
it's
Like,
not. It's just mainly.
it doesn't
like,
really make any sense
bar
at
food
all.
kind of stuff.
What I was doing before, just trying to predict these big, huge swing moves, only making a little bit of profit here, which is
What about
fine to
you,
make a little
Daryl?
bit of profit if that's
Crazy
part of your
antics you
strategy,
got
which
on the
it
weekend?
is my strategy.
No, I was great.
And
I
just
didn't
trying to
do,
grab these super huge moves, and
we went
you
out
know
with my
what?
brother-in-law for
We
a
kept
barbecue
losing.
Sunday evening.
Like I feel very
That was-
comfortable.
that was
Like
nice. It was
boom.
hot at his house.
Even with this,
he lives in a hot area than
even
I
with
do,
this
so it's
trade
hot
right
here.
here, like it
But,
kind of sucks,
yeah, no,
but
it just-
I'm done.
Yeah.
That
Pretty
account's
relaxing
done
me.
for
I got
today.
a lot of
We
stuff
still
done
have
around
one
my
more
house.
account to trade. Like it doesn't even matter anymore. I mean, I have this account to trade. It doesn't even
Very good.
matter anymore.
What about
take
you,
care of
Adeline?
Like
your
how
rodents.
How
comfortable
was your weekend?
do I feel
I
with
have
those
yet-
losses?
Actually, this
To
weekend
take-
compared to
what I
before?
did, I
Like, yeah,
filmed
it's
the-
uncomfortable, but I'm in control of the
You
emotions.
can hear me?
You know what I mean?
No,
So
No, carry
let's
on.
just
Yeah, carry on.
move on. Time to move
This
on.
weekend I filmed the.
All right, we have to
the
go. We
video
have to be
for
to
the
work.
coaches,
All the
get to
peace,
know
all the
me.
loves. See you later.